Hi, I'm Jim Blair, and welcome to the Night Owl Challenge 2025. The challenge is for you to assemble this. You've got an ultrasonic sensor that you've got to mount on the top of your storage tank. You've got an M12 adapter that you've got to connect to this bare cable, and then you've got to connect the other end to the Modbus port on the NightOwl Ultra. Now, you're going to want to pay attention and do this as fast as possible because the fastest 3 finishers are going to win big prizes. First place is going to get $2,500 worth of NightOwl equipment. Second place is going to get $1,000 worth, and third place is going to get $500 worth. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks, ways that you can do this as fast as possible. That way, when you sit down to take the challenge, you might be a big winner. All right, when we say go, go ahead and remove your lock ring from your sensor. Install the sensor inside the storage tank. We've already got the hole drilled for you there. Put your lock ring back on and mount that in there securely. And then set that aside. Okay, the next thing you need to do is to put this M12 adapter onto the end of this flying lead cable. So let's take the adapter apart, separate the black part from the silver part here, and that's the head. We'll set that aside. Then we're going to loosen the cable relief there a little bit, slip this over and just get that out of the way. Then you want to take your strippers and strip back about 1.5 inches of the jacket and set that aside. And then you can strip back about 1/2 inch off of each of the wires. So that's all you got to do there. Now on your head, if you look at this, you've got it's a 5-pin. We're only going to use 4 of them, so we're not going to use number 5. But we're going to use brown, that's number 1, black is number 4, white is number 2, and blue is number 3. And luckily your colors are exactly the same on your wires. So just stick the brown into the brown and clip that down. Let's get the white in there. Clip that one down. Then we'll do the blue. All that's left is the black. Give that a little tug, make sure it's good. Now bring your cover back over and screw that silver part onto the black. Get that good and tight, and then tighten down your cord restraint a little bit. Now bring your storage tank over to you and go ahead and connect the adapter to the male M12 that's on your sensor, just like that. All right, the last step is to connect the other end of your cable, the male M12, to the Modbus port here on the NightOwl Ultra. Now we're already going to have the cap off. A little tip for you, this little yellow cover can spin a little bit, so you need to grip it a little bit. Just plug it in. Remember, you got to turn it 360 degrees to get it to fall in. And then just start turning and watch that sensor. When that sensor lights up green like that, we're going to stop the timer. That means you are done. Now, we don't know if you did it right. We know you got the power hooked up right, but we don't know if you have the communication hooked up just right. So we're going to go on the dashboard and we're going to make sure that the sensor actually is communicating. And we'll know that within a minute or two. Once it is, then your time can become official. Now, a little tip for those of you guys who've stayed with me through the end of this video. You can actually sign up to take this challenge 4 different times. Just go to the landing page for instructions on how to do that. Are you ready to take the challenge? Good luck.